This is Bobby Pickles reporting for StoneColdTruth.com. I'm back in Bridgeport, Connecticut, a tough blue-collar city and major stronghold for the Democratic Party. I'm a Floridian, but all my kinfolk are from Bridgeport, therefore, it's kind of like my hometown. That's City Hall in the background. It's the site of one of the most stunning Republican victories in American history. Nicholas A. Panuzio, an affable former Republican mayor of Bridgeport, whose gift for gab, political skill, and ambition lifted him to the corridors of power in Washington, D.C., where he, a moderate Republican, formed a political partnership with the legendary Roger Stone, a Goldwater Reagan conservative who had worked closely with former President Richard Milhouse Nixon. As I previously mentioned, the city of Bridgeport is a heavily Democratic and at once industrial city, so any Republican who wins in gritty Bridgeport is a rarity. First, Panuzio got elected to the Connecticut State House. Then, Panuzio ran a platoon of rebels to take over the local GOP, where the Republican bosses cut deals with local Democrats to nominate weak candidates or no candidates at all in return for patronage crumbs. In 1969, an insurgent group of young conservatives calling themselves the Republican Action League organized to overthrow longtime Bridgeport Republican chairman Edward Sandula, who for years with his firm grip on the party made secret deals with Democrats. Panuzio and his gang of rebel Republicans built a coalition of activists, adding thousands of voters to the GOP registration, seizing control of the party. Panuzio understood the blue-collar worker of Bridgeport City, becoming its Republican mayoral candidate in 1969. He lost to Curran in the general election, but he didn't go away. This is where Roger Stone, a native of Norwalk, Connecticut, first took notice of Mr. Panuzio. In 1971, Curran raised taxes, enabling Panuzio to squeeze out a victory on his second run, becoming the first Republican mayor of Bridgeport, Connecticut in more than 40 some odd years. Panuzio won by 9 votes. In 1974, Stone urged Panuzio to make a run for governor, but Panuzio wasn't nominated. It was the Watergate year, and the Republican nominee went down by ignominious defeat. The reason Roger Stone loved Nick Panuzio is because Nick Panuzio was not a quitter. He came back after being badly beaten by Hugh Curran, a handsome, smooth Irish politician. Remember, it wasn't too far after JFK when all this went down. Nick Panuzio had heart and grit. That's that grit right there, baby. That's that grit right there. He was as loyal as a St. Bernard, and he was never afraid of the dogged, hard work of political organizing. This act of persistence and determination, coming back from defeat to win, is what catapulted Panuzio into a partnership with the most controversial political icon in America, Roger Stone, who was framed in the politically motivated Mueller witch hunt and fully pardoned by President Donald J. Trump. Nick Panuzio was a master politician who rose to prominence, becoming a wise counselor and partner of Roger Stone. And now you know the truth. From Bridgeport, Connecticut, reporting for Stone Cold Truth, this is Robert Vincent Picarillo, a.k.a. Bobby Pickles.
FatsEnzo.com